Hey everybody, it's Old School Nerd. If you've ever seen any of my reactions in the last year and a half, there's usually only two songs you ever hear. One sounds like this. The other one sounds like this. Okay, why do I pick those two songs? Well, specifically, the first one you heard is Torrential Rain. And there's something about the way these guys create hooks. Their music has captivated me, and I've been using them as my intro music for almost 2 years now. The other one is a band called Otherwise Dead. Why did I pick that second one? That riff. Normally, when you have an intro music as a reactor, if you're a metal reactor, you want something that has an iconic riff. And since I'm not Nick Nocturnal, I can't make my own. It's because Nick is amazing. All right, so this is Otherwise Dead. This is actually their music video for the song Anthem of the Dead. I expect amazing guitar riffs. What you don't know about Otherwise Dead is they have amazing vocals, rhythm section, and everything else. So here you go. I'll have all of Otherwise Dead's information in the description below. Please check them out. They're an up-and-coming band. They have less than 100 subscribers on YouTube. Let's change that, please. Yes, I said less than 100. When you hear the music, you'll be like, why as well? Because that needs to change. Are you ready? I mean, you're not, but I'll give you a preview. Let's go. By the way, 4 minutes, 50 seconds. Castle Grayskull. This could be a song from any number of very famous metal bands, and everybody would be talking about it. That's why I have an up-and-coming Saturday. There are bands out there putting out amazing music, really well done stuff, layered metal. That hook, actually both hooks, there's two hooks going on at the same time. They complement each other very well. The rhythm section is exactly where you want it. Drummer's in the pocket, even though he does need a shirt. Dude, get a fucking shirt. You're not Lars. But the bass player and the drummer work well with that rhythm section. Outstanding vocals. It's a really good song, man. Okay, I feel like I got to show you guys. 96 subscribers, including myself. They have 96 subscribers. I know. That's the stupidest thing you've ever seen. I know. That's why we need to start sharing these bands, because they're making music that's just as good as everybody else that everyone's throwing money at. Give them a shot. Let's go. All right. All right. Let's talk about it. All right. By the power of Grayskull. Dude, Skeletor's got a tooth missing. That's awkward. Ah, okay. Anyway, here's the thing that gets me. The only thing that caught me kind of off guard was the finger taps section where they both did that run. And I thought it was the guitar solo, and it wasn't. It was some kind of transition into another section. And then they did the guitar solo after that next part. This is like my favorite part and my least favorite part about doing reactions is those of you know all of my reactions come from requests from all of you. That's why there's a lot of bands out there that people ask me all the time, why haven't you done a reaction to this band or this band? And they're talking about like big bands. And I'm like, nobody's asked me to do a reaction to them yet. And they're like, really? I'm like, no. That's how I do it. And this band literally asked me to do this. They're like, hey, could you please react to our first ever real video? And I was like, yes. They're like, thank you. I was like, no problem. But here's my least favorite part about this is that there's only so many videos I can put out in a day, right? And I tried to do as many videos for as many bands as possible without burning myself out. And I know that there's a lot of bands out there that are making really, really good music. And it's really great stuff to listen to. And they don't get hardly any traction because I don't know if you guys noticed, but the number of reaction channels on YouTube has actually gone down. There's a lot less reaction channels, metal reaction channels, than there used to be. I mean, and there's quite a few reactors who used to be like everyday reactors, and they've gotten so much, or you know, if you're like, okay, like Tank the Tech. Okay, Tank the Tech used to do just as many reactions as I did. He had a reaction every single day of the week. He doesn't have time to do that anymore because now that COVID is over, he's now in demand as a roadie, as a tour manager. He has to get back to doing his career. So the number of his reactions are less than used to be. And because he's built up his name recognition and his specialty of his inside perspective of the music industry, he's able to make more content related to that area of his career videos that serve him and his audience amazingly well. So that's one amazing reactor that doesn't do as many music reactions. So there are less music reaction channels than we used to have. So so you have less platforms that are kind of being that cheering section for bands. So there you go. So I hope more reaction channels come up that take the time, do it right, do actual reactions, not just some hype stuff, and share bands. I mean, everybody can do a reaction to Ginger. I've done a lot of them. Anybody can do a reaction to Sabaton. I've done a lot of those. You know what I'm saying? But try to share the unknown bands. Share the bands that need to get their name out there. Because I can tell you right now, 1 million people are going to see the next Sleep Token song, whether I make a reaction or not. You know, hundreds of thousands of people are going to see the next Sabaton video when it comes out, whether I make a reaction or not. But my request to all of those fellow reactors out there, take the time, even if it's just 1 or 2 a week, find those up and coming bands, showcase them. Because that's how you find the next Ginger. That's how you find the next Sabaton. That's how we find the next Sleep Token. Okay, maybe not Sleep Token. They suddenly appeared out of nowhere with a lot of backing, and I don't know how they did it, but it's true. I don't know how they did it. But, you never know when you're going to find the next Bloodywood, right? Bands that are independent or not in the mainstream, and all of a sudden they just explode, right? It just takes just a few shares from some people, all right? My name is OldSkuleNerd. This is Otherwise Dead. This is Anthem of the Dead. This is their first ever video. Outstanding work, guys. I am proud to do a reaction to this. I thank you for sharing your music as one of my intros of my reactions. You will be joined very soon by the new Torrential Rain. That's coming out in a few weeks as well, so I'm pretty excited. All right, do me a favor. Up and coming bands, look for them, okay? There's a lot of amazing people making a lot of amazing music. If you don't look for them, you'll miss it. And with that, we'll see you later.
Thanks for watching, everybody. If you enjoyed this video, give us a like. It really helps the channel grow. Also, if you want to subscribe, right there. Big thank you to all my Patreons out there. We appreciate everything you do. If you want more content like this video, check them out above. Remember, love one another, take care of each other. We're all stuck on this mud ball together. We'll see you later.